What's going on? My name is Rose, and I am going to play some FTL Multiverse. As you can see, this is not simply FTL, the base game. This is not simply FTL Multiverse. I also have some other add-ons that are multiverse specific included, most notably the Renegade Collection. But yeah, I've been playing Multiverse for a few years. I think I discovered it, and I mean, this might be totally wrong, but I think I discovered it in like 2021, if this mod existed at that point. Um, and I've kind of gone through cycles. I do that with a lot of games, get into a game for a little bit, just fall out of playing it for a while, and then, pick it back up a year later or so. I would say this is probably the fourth time I've been into Multiverse, and kind of spurred on by the YouTuber Spearmints coming back. Shout out Spearmints. Used to watch him a bunch, and he started making more videos again. Now, they're not FTL videos, but him coming back, got him back in my recommended on YouTube, and with that, started watching some of his old stuff as well. And it made me think, hey, those videos are nice. Seems like a fun thing to do. I've been interested in making videos for a while, so I decided why not make some of my own FTL Let's Plays. So, like I said, I've played this mod a bunch, and I've basically unlocked every ship in the game at this point. As you can see, I don't have wins with basically, any of them. Because there's so many goddamn ships in this game. But I've at least unlocked them. Not everyone, as you can see, don't have the slot C on that. Well, that's not in the game. Don't have that one. That's like part of like another super interesting ending. Don't have this one. So there's a few models I'm missing, but I basically have, and these ones are part of the new update. I guess I don't know how new this update is, actually, but newer to me. So yeah, I have most ships, and then with the unique crew ships, I've got about half of them, seems like. Don't have any of the, again, the new to me update with the orchids and vampweeds. And then here's the Renegade Collection ships. I'm kind of chugging through these. So what's nice is that Renegade Collection, you just need to win with any version of a bunch of different cruisers to unlock those. And then eventually, I'd love to get this one. Achieve any victory with all the collector ships, which is a nice long-term goal. I think there's some other really long-term goal ships like that in the game. I don't really remember. Anyway, I usually play on easy, but I've been starting to play on normal, just because I want to up the game and make it not so easy. Not saying FTL, even on easy, is a trivial game, but I've played it so much that I've pretty consistently, probably like 95% win rate on easy, especially when you're just going for the regular ending, not any of the special multiverse endings. So, I've just decided I got so many ships, I've barely played any of them, so I'm just hitting random ship, and this time, actually, I do want to avoid ones that I have a win with. So that's like, it's like the second ship in the game. I'm allowed to re-roll a little bit. But let's see, what is this one? This looks like it is... Oh. What is this? This is like an elite slug ship. Okay. Let's see what this vibe is. It's... Is it this one? Yeah, it's... No, wait. Shit, it wasn't this one. Oh, Jesus. Let me find where that was. Oh, God. I'm losing it. Maybe it was a collector's one? Because it had elite slug crew. Anyway, you know what? That's one thing I wish, like... I wish you, when you hit random ship, and it took... Oh, here's Sylvan's ship. And then when you went to the list, it would show you where you are. But Let's hit random ship again, because I've won with Sylvan ship before, as you can see. Okay, this is... I don't have a win with this. This is a Ministry Cruiser. Okay, interesting. So, Ministry Cruiser. Let's rock with it. What is it? Ministry C? Okay, interesting. Ministry C. Let's read the pitch for the Ministry C. This cruiser is capable of crippling enemy reactors, but as a result has virtually no reactor of its own and must rely on Zoltan crew and conservative weapons. Interesting. Oh my god, yeah, starting power of 1. That's tough. You do get a Peacekeeper that provides 2 shields, so they wisely put them in shields, because I love having my shields be unironable with special crew power. Alright, let's try it out. Let's just go. Let's go for it. Alright, proceed with the mission. I usually play on standard level. Haven't really dabbled with any of the others. Exit hyperspeed. Hangar operator. Oh yeah, I just got a boon. I think this was, okay, yeah. Repairs to weapons system 50% faster. I just got the boon of having max power there. Before you hurry to your ship, but you realize you still have a little time before you leave. You likely have time to grab one last thing. I usually get a head start on the fleet here. I feel like that's normally the best option, just to get 2 more jumps in the first sector. But with Zoltan, I like to get another crew member, so I can have a human in the... oh, and I just turned on the beacon to get, like, super interesting multiverse renegade invaders. I usually like to get a human because, you know, this Zoltan's power right now is being wasted in a subsystem, so I'll just send them to oxygen, because as you can see, our oxygen is already running out. Let's depower that, and so we've got 2 conservative energies, and the Spontoon, which is like a conservative beam. Okay, so it's definitely a slow... oh, and we can't actually integrate this until we have the battery. So this is a slow setup, but it's cheap. You literally need 0 power. Well, you need 1 power in weapons, but you actually don't even need a weapon that needs power. Merchants right there at the start. That's a bit tough. I usually like to go around a bit before hitting up Sylvan, but don't really... you know, we can go here, and then... So maybe we'll get a little bit more scrap here. I don't tend... Okay, so a slaver ship approaches one of the Tikaka's clan's distributors. In a bold display of characteristic pirate arrogance, the ship opens comm with you and offers several slaves. We can't let pirates waltz into Federation space. Take these guys down. Let's do it. We're not going to use that. I don't know how much I'm... Actually... Oh, but we've got the emergency generator. Yeah, you know what? Let's use that. Because we, again, the whole point of the ship is that you can kind of do it for free because of all your Zoltan. So, I'll be honest, I don't usually read the events that much. Also, I feel like this is kind of a guaranteed win, just because we start with the Zoltan shield, and those are very strong. So I would love it if we could crew kill this ship, but I don't really feel like that's likely. But let's send you over there for now, just to... Because we don't have any way to really... oh, well, you know. We'll see. Yeah, let's take Hasifa. And that way, there's another piece of power we don't need, because we can just open all our doors, and now... Our Orchid is going to provide oxygen instead of our OT system. So once we, we didn't get much scrap for Sylvan, but I tend not to do the Cura quests these days. I've already got the ship unlock, and I don't really find the special rewards you get super tempting. So let's go to Sylvan. We'll sell 5 missiles just to get a little bit of money, and then see. Maybe we'll sell something else. Oh! Sylvan, baby, you know how to treat a girl right. That is a nice start. Okay, yeah, let's sell some ammo. And you're selling beams. Interesting. So I kind of... Alright. Wow. This is a strong start. Just right off the bat. I mean... I don't think we're going to bother with any of these. They're really expensive. We'd have to sell off some stuff. And, like, I try to, you know, when I'm playing a new ship and it's got, like, a gimmick. I mean, not... when it's got, like, something special it starts with. Like, EMP field and emergency generator. I try to, use that. I don't like to just immediately sell off all the stuff that makes a ship interesting and buy the stuff that you might buy every run. So I'm going to stick with the EMP field and emergency generator for now. And then we're not going to mess with these. We're going to spend one... we're going to buy one more layer of weapons, get the Zoltan in there, and now we have... I mean, this is a seriously powerful start. So I'm ready to just tear through this sector. I would like to make it down to that distress store. Okay, an abandoned supply cache. Drifts through space nearby. It must have been lost during an attack. You aren't sure who it belongs to. You could use it as a trap against the fleet. No, we can't. Try your luck opening it. Try to carefully open it. Oh! Wonderful! Wunderbar! Didn't provide any scrap, which is a bummer, but we did... Okay. Federation fortifications. Oh, this is the one that you need to either give up a crew or double the fleet's jump. Yeah, let's offer to wait behind longer. So I've played Multiverse many times. I'm not even going to bother with this because it also it costs a fuel, and right now, you know, we've got a Zoltan shield, we've got a Burst 2 and 3 conservative weapons. I'm not super worried about their reactor. But like I was saying, I've played Multiverse so many times that the probably I may have been able to kill them just right off the bat with that volley. I've played it so many times that the first sector is so I've seen all the events in the first sector a bunch of times. Nice, got a whole bunch of scrap, and we can hit the no, there's no connector in there. Let's go down here then. It's rare to see an Argeon vessel with no weapon system, and this one is trying to stay away. I didn't get into this business looking for a fight. If you'll excuse me, I have places to be. So this ship runs away if you try to attack it. It's got 2 layers of shields. I bet we could get rid of it, but I know if you ask them if they need help... Oh, interesting. I've never done this with this blue. I know you can just report the smuggler and get like a small reward, and you don't need to fight or do anything. I think you might lose reputation with the smugglers, but I'll be honest, reputation in Multiverse, I have not really noticed that mechanic coming up much in my like dozens of runs. So I tend not to worry about losing reputation. But we got a blue event. I've never done this blue event. Elite Federation crew, clear the smuggler for passage. Your crew explains to the checkpoint that your ship is escorting the smuggler vessel on its way to be decommissioned. Without a second thought, waves you past. Connections really are a smuggler's best friend. Thanks for the assist. So, and now we've improved our rep with the black market. So, maybe that'll do something sometime. We shall see. Let's hit these 2 supplies. We'll have plenty of time in this sector before we hit the elite rebels at the end. Okay. Beacon serves... I'll be honest, you'll probably see this more and more as these videos come out. I tend not to read these events too closely, especially ones where there's only one option. Anyway, let's try it out just to start. This beacon serves as a temporary outpost for multiverse drive-equipped vessels established and maintained by the Federation. It appears you've arrived a little too late. Something has razed this place and destroyed everything in sight. Well, that's a shame. I forgot to do a salvage mission at the first beacon, so let's do that now. And we didn't find anything. Wonderful. Like I said, arrived too late, I guess. Probably should have salvaged somewhere more lucrative. Alright, again. Oh! Jeez! Another place destroyed by, well, this time rebels. I mean, like, this is such a strong loadout. I'll wait for the Spontoon to charge, because we can certainly get this thing done in one volley. Let's see if we can do something like that. No. You're not even offering anything. Ah, we missed by one. There was probably a 4 room beam we could have hit. Maybe something down there. I don't know, actually. But, as you can see, certainly nothing in Sector 1. Ooh. Just before the rebel ship explodes, an escape pod ejects from it. Unfortunately, it doesn't get far before you collect it and bring it aboard. You open it and drag out the rebel officer inside. They beg that you let them live. So, you can, I think if you have mind control, you can get them guaranteed without any danger. But we might get them here. Or, like, we might get a crew mate from this. Or they might kill somebody. If we free them, they might give us some rewards. Or they might double the rebel fleet for a jump. And if you space them, you just space them. Let's do this. Ah, nice. Uncertain whether it's a trick, once the rebel is convinced that you aren't going to stab them in the back, they offer you a small portion of what they salvaged themselves as thanks. Don't know how this homie was rolling up with just a giant space missile and a drone on him, and like 11, I don't really know what scrap is. He must have been loaded. But anyway, nice. So, let's get some engines. I mean, seriously, that's necessary. Honestly, let's get some more. We have the power for it. It's nice to have 25% real early on. I'm less worried about shields right now just because we have the Zoltan shield. So here's the Beam Master. Super not worried about her. Yeah, really not much to say about the Beam Master. I think I don't yet have the achievement for dying to her. Sometime I got to just do that on purpose, because you just have to drop your shields and slowly die to the Beam Master. Would be even worse with this ship, since we have Zoltan shields. It would take even longer. Let's hit the store. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Because we do have a decent amount of scrap, and like we don't need much internally right now. I mean, we could get a scrap gathering arm real early, which would be nice. Yeah, we can't do a task. But what do they got? What do they got? Okay, they got a... Ooh, slip scanner is really nice. I honestly... I might sell the emergency generator for that. Because I do love the slip scanner. Let's do it. It's one of my favorite augments. If we're going to have the slip scanner, we need a bunch of fuel. Because it costs, like, I forgot how much, but it costs a decent amount. Yeah, it costs 3 fuel in jump speed to scan the sector. I find that to be worth it. I mean, we really don't need any weapons for the time being. So let's try to get a scrap arm online, and then we will, I think we'll be good. A blip on the communicator shows an incoming transmission from a Zoltan ship out of your field of view. If we refuse, he'll send a ship for us to fight. Let's do it. Oh, never mind. Guess that's not guaranteed. Alright, here's the elite guard that you always get a weapon from. So, this is a little bit of a dangerous setup. I know this ship, I'm almost certain it doesn't... You can't, like, nice. You can't get any special benefit from crew killing them. So I never bother crew killing them. I think it's just the same result as always. Let's do this, and then... Fuck it, let's do that. And one more volley ought to do it. Nice, getting a little bit of XP. Once we get the chance, I will show you how to grind these really easy if you've never done it before. Pegasus burst missiles. That's fun. I am a big fan of ammo weapons, honestly. And this one's only 1 power. That could be a fun thing to get online, especially because you can fire 3 missiles for the price of 1 if you let it charge. Right, Harmony or Gathering Colonies. The Harmony could put us on the Ancient Quest line. It is a very dangerous route, but honestly, so is the bottom half. So, yeah. Let's go to the Harmony. Harmony is Engi, right? I think so. Engi. I think I usually say Engi, but, like, I feel like I'm not even sure, and I, like, slip around, or I go between them. Use jump speed augment. Let's run the slip scanner. Contact the guard. Come on, we got elite Federation crew. Give us some nice. So there's the link. Mantis store and civilian store. There's an outpost. What if we do something like 1, 2, 3, 4? I mean, yeah. It's a little dull over here, but then we got ships galore. Ships galore. Oh, that was a cool. I haven't really looked at the Engi fleet. Oh. Who the hell are the intruders? Oh, hacked Engis. I see. Well, you know. Probably went in the wrong spot. And these people legitimately cannot damage us unless they hack our shields. And they hacked our shields! Well, you know. So I spoke too soon. Let's get that. Oh, let's get that. And that. And that. And that. Yeah, they're going to do a little bit of damage. That's unfortunate. Oh! Even... Okay, yeah, so we can still do this. So let's do this then. Because I thought the conservative weapons would, like, Am I worried about this? Maybe I should be worried about this. I mean, they're just Engi, and this is, like, an elite. Don't they, like, do more combat damage? Oh, no, they... Oh, no, I was reading the Engi one. Oh, yeah, they're strong. Okay. Well, maybe shouldn't have done that, because now we lost all our charge on our weapons. So, they hacked the one room they shouldn't have hacked. Well, whatever. Worried they're going to get this drone back online, but at least we've got... Okay, so you stay in here. Now we can charge all this again. They don't have shields, and they did just hack us, so they'll at least... They're probably not going to get... Yeah. Ooh! For a second I was worried that they were going to dodge, but, you know, we had a beam that was ready. They give you 1 drone. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, let's hit the store, right? 1, 2, 3. Perfect, okay. Maybe the mantises will trade with us, who knows? Fingers crossed. Approach the corpse. Come to shut us down? No, we wish to shop here. I'm not really in the market for a slave, gonna be honest. But I am in the market to run a... Ooh. You stumble across an abandoned minefield. Certainly dubious, but also a potential source of a large amount of ammo and scrap. Take the risk. You know. Oh, we've got a Cologne Bay. We were never worried. Sorry, Jack Shirai. You lost some experience, but who cares? Let's look at the store, see what they got. Collider 1. I think this one, yeah. This is... Doesn't start fires, but does... It's a bio weapon, kinda. Kinda. We could get, you know, some mantis. A mantis might be nice. Given how kind of squishy our crew is with all the sultans. Backup battery would be nice, because then... Oh, I sold that thing. Never mind. Honestly... I mean, I know I said that I want to use the EMP thing. But honestly, I kind of don't, you know? I think we're going to sell it. Maybe, you know, whatever. Let's sell it to get a bunch of shit that you always get on every run. Let's get a bunch of. We can get some fuel here, and maybe that was overdoing it. Not worried about the hull right now. And yeah, let's get a mantis. You can hang out. You'll be a roamer. We'll put you in sensors. That honestly might deoxygenate like the far. Yeah, you can see the oxygen going down just a bit because they're so far away from this side. And then we'll put you in here just to be. You know what? Let's put you in here, just a little bit closer. And then let's get the scrap arm, because the sooner you get it, the better return on investment you get. All right. And, you know, this ain't easy. This is normal. You don't get a ton of scrap. All right. This ship I'm not too worried about. Again, just the Zoltan shield is so strong. You know, this ship would be a lot more threatening if they didn't... if we didn't just have... They didn't have to get through 5 shield health before they could do anything to us. So, why am I saying us? I'm the one. You're not playing this game. I am. Let's fire on that. Let's do something like this, and then we'll do something like that. Yeah, and now, you know, that's down, so they can't really do much with this one defense laser. And I'm not worried about accepting an auto ship's surrender. And we got much more scrap because we didn't. All right, let's see if we get the special ancient quest from the link. We do! All right. I always attempt to salvage because, you know, you take a little bit of hull damage, but this thing is, I mean, that is a dangerous weapon. But you take a little bit of hull damage, but you get stuff from it. Ooh, they've got mind control. It's a bit, but it's not online yet. That only comes online when they like cripple your systems when they're like at half health. Geez, I think that fires like 5 lasers. Okay, let's just get the Zoltan. Oh, it fires 6. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we gotta get that thing down. Okay, and now let's do something like this. Oh, wait! They're going to get their shields back online. Thank goodness I caught that. Because they're going to, like, cripple a bunch of our systems here, but, I think, like, especially if we do this, like, they won't even be able to do anything. Yeah, because we'll destroy all the layers of their mind control before they can do anything. And down goes the Guardian Manipulator. Foreign auto ship has been eliminated. You find a large helping of scrap in the wreckage. That is a large helping. Nice. Even more with our scrap gatherer. Without the auto ship to disturb you, you scout out the remaining wreckage. It appears most of the hull material is unrecognized by your database, and it's too strong to easily be stripped for scrap. Whoever made these ships must have been highly advanced or from a completely different galaxy. You don't think. Inside one of the whatever. Inside one of the larger cruisers, you're surprised to find what appears to be a robot of some sorts, entirely cubical in craft, just like the ships. The room around it has been partially dissolved, and strange-looking Lanius corpses are scattered around. You bring back the robot to the ship out of curiosity, but without any obvious way to activate it, it'll have to remain in the back corners of the storage bay for now. Along with it, you find some strange coords. That's short for coordinates, chat. Some strange coords that you mark on your map. Added a quest marker to your map. Hooray! Yeah, that's not too it's not too bad of a quest. I'm glad it's not like, you know, up here somewhere. Probably would have had to die for that. I'm not going to do the math because I don't need to. What the hell? Wait, there's another? I didn't know that you could have another ancient event in Harmony Sector. A half-cubical ship split straight down the middle has crash-landed on the nearby lava planet. Though the conditions are hazardous, they might be something worth... what did it say? Remaining? A crystal ship is sifting through the remains of the ancient wreckage. Oh, I guess we just know they're ancient wreckage. No. You know, I knew that, but I didn't know the game knew I knew that at this point. A crystal ship is sifting through the remains of the ancient wreckage. Knowing the territorial nature of the crystals, it's not likely that they'll let you any closer without a fight. Let's attack them! I want the goddamn ancient shit! What is a crystal gonna do with it? They've already got their crystal weapons. You know, sorry boys, I've got a Zoltan shield. And I perfectly placed that beam so that it wouldn't hit their engines because, well, anyway. This is also given our, you know what, I'd love to rename Notch. Not a big Notch head. Oh, nice. Upgraded the reactor by 1. We've yet to spend money on this reactor, nor have we really needed to. Yeah, you know what? You're not Notch anymore. I'm not a big, that Notch fella's a bit strange. Let's name you Tommy. It's a human name. Tommy. It's a name of great honor. I know, as a Zoltan, you're unfamiliar with human culture. Well, anyway. There's a small advisory at this beacon. Alert! The system at this beacon is the site of the most common mantis attacks in the sector. Advisory! Spend very little time. I'm sorry, I'm like screaming. Advisory: spend very little time at this beacon. If a mantis ship is spotted, please report it to the Harmony. I would love to go looking for the mantis. There they are. How do I report them to the Harmony? I don't know. Ooh, damn, they got some lasers. But they're not going to teleport in because, once again, Zoltan Shield just makes this game very easy. Just going to wait for the Spontoon to charge. Do this. Do something like... No, wrong one. Do something like this, maybe. Yeah, why not? Oh, they got through. They're in our doors. Send our Mantis. That's why we hired Walker. And, yeah, I think this one defense laser isn't going to do much. Jeez. Are we losing this fight? No, we're winning. We're winning. Do something like that, something like that, something like that, something like that. Nice. It's going to take a while for Walker to be back in ship shape, but... because that's the issue with having a clone bay. But we can at least keep him, you know, until they start healing. You find a mantis ship harrying a small squad of Enki. Is anybody surprised? Now here's a ship that we could train to full on. The issue is they've got a teleporter, so we're going to need to wait till all of their crew... so we're probably honestly going to need to do something like this. We need to wait till their crew is like totally weakened so that they won't board us again. But once that happens, geez, you know what? I might. I mean, yeah, no, we will do this. I'll do some damage to them, just like superficially. Oh, 2 fires. We'll see. What's the chance on that? 10% chance, and it caused 2 of them. I don't know. That's something I don't know when it comes to weapon fire chance. If, geez, all of a sudden we're dodging like crazy. If what the mechanics are for causing multiple fires on a ship, because there's the percent chance that it's going to cause a fire, but from then on, I wonder if it's just random, like, you know, if it targets a... Okay, so here we go. Where are you coming in? Let's do this. Really not worried about you fighting our O2 because we have an Orchid. But yeah, when it hits a room and it's got that 10% chance, is it just then split evenly how many squares of the room it'll damage? I don't know. You know what? Okay, so here's the thing. I want to get this over with. So I want to do speed up. There is a speed up command. I don't know if this is base FTL or if this is multiverse. I have no idea about this sort of stuff. But anyway, if you hit, I think that's backslash. I don't know the difference. I can never tell the difference between backslash. You know what? I think it's forward slash because. Anyway, it's the one underneath the backspace key. If you hit that, you open up the command prompt, you type in speed, some big number, like 2000, speeds up the rate of the game. Now, this doesn't seem very fast, but then, okay, so here we go. Now we have someone coming onto the ship. So once you want to slow the game down, you hit the tilde key right underneath the escape key, at least on my keyboard. That toggles the speed up. Oh, you're also choosing to be in the world's most stupid place to board in. Nice. Anyway, that speeds up the game. It speeds it up, like, pretty quickly when the game is, oh, you just died, damn. When the game is open, but if you minimize it, because I don't play in full screen, I play in windowed. If you then minimize the game, I mean, it does it so quickly that it'll legitimately take 20 seconds to, like, train, like, shields to full. You know, it just laser constantly firing. The game speeds up to that extent. So I think they are not going to board anymore. I guess they want to keep 2 people on the ship at all times. So I'm going to fire this beam because it can't do any damage to them. Because I don't want to damage them. I don't want them to damage me. And then we're going to just do this, and then we are going to train to full on this ship. So I'm going to minimize the window. I don't know if you can, you know, in fact, actually, no, you can't see the game. I wonder if the recording is recording anything at this point. Probably not. If it's not, maybe I'll put in a funny image on my computer in the meantime, but I've never edited a video before, so I don't know how to do that. I hope you're hearing the audio of the game at least, because that you'll be able to hear how quickly all this stuff is happening. And you can also, what's nice is you can also hear when crew get skills, so you'll know when to open the game back up. But yeah, I mean, it's nicer to do this on a ship that has like just like quicker weapons, so you can really train even faster. But I just heard another level up. I think I'm waiting for 3 more, because they're human. Yeah, that's probably the human pilot. Then we'll get the Zoltan engineer, and then we'll get shields. So that was probably the Zoltan engineer, and then we'll get shields. Oh, which, you know, now that we've got max level of dodging. Oh, no, wait, yeah. I saw the gold, and I was like, oh, they got it. No, that's the special power. So 44 more shots. No, not 44. Something like, yeah, a few more shots and we'll have max on shields. I don't really think this is cheating, you know, because before I knew about speed up, I would do this just in real time. Because, like, it's not like you can't do this in real time in the game. It's just that it takes a long fucking time to do. I would, you know, minimize the game and then, like, watch a YouTube video, and 20 minutes later, I would have had train to full. So, given that it's something you can do completely legally, you know, you can do it unaltered in the game. I'm not really worried about if it's cheating. If you think it's cheating, there's a comment section. You can let me know, and I'll tell you right now, I'm going to say I don't give a shit. Anyway... now that that's dealt, it's usually quicker to do because you don't have to worry about your Zoltan shield and boarding. But anyway, we got a lot of cash. Let's spend some of it before we go to the augmented sector with Crunchmeister. A busy Harmony outpost is in the middle of receiving dozens of incoming and outgoing shipments at once, and yet it still manages to hail you. Gotta love the Harmony. Core processors overloaded. Traffic has overwhelmed official capacities by 356%. However, capacity may be surpassed even further if Renegade Captain deems necessary. You're permitted to raise overcapacity levels by no more than 30%. Be quick. Let's get some fuel. We don't need no ammo. We don't need no drone parts. That being said, let's upgrade some stuff. I mean, we certainly can't do any weapons upgrades. You know what? Let's get a second layer of shields. And then let's get those wonderful onboard tech stuff like breach sealant. Wow, you need reactor level 10? Oh, yeah, this ship can't install, like, anything. What's Clone Bay? Yeah, backup DNA. Oh, that'd be nice to have. Door control. I never get this one. And, like, breach sealants and extinguishers are, like, the only ones I really worry about when it comes to the onboard tech. Engines, I never do any of these. Shields, these are very nice. So, in fact, I will get this now. Because that also works with your Zoltan shield. I'm almost certain I've seen that before. That an ion, there's a 50% chance that ions hitting your Zoltan shield will just do no damage to it. And then the performance upgrades are great. Electrical insulation, I rarely get. And then weapons, these are awesome. This is great for, you know, when you use ammo. This is great just in general, but you need weapons level 5. We have weapons level 2. I am going to boost that just so we can have that second layer of shields online, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3. So we won't be able to hit that store, but again, this ship is doing fine without it. The area looks clear, and you prepare to jump off, but a Mantis Scout, oh! I swear, these Engi have so much on their plates to deal with these Mantises. I feel for him, I really do. And that's why I'm going to kill this Mantis Scout. Ooh, they got... Oh, geez, this is a pretty dangerous setup, honestly. Because this light laser is going to make quick work of our Zoltan shield. Except if we dodge, that's why you train to full, baby. Let's hit a conservative energy. And let's hit that. Let's hit that. And then let's hit like that. Nice. Oh, and we started a fire. What's the chance on that? 20%. Okay. And, yeah, this is, that's their ship dealt with. Yeah, I mean, no one can come close to touching us. Walker's slowly getting healed. I honestly might buy that just to get the, you know, double the HP per jump. Yeah, sure, why not? Unvisited location, let's check it out. Let's make it a visited location. Of all the ships you had thought to see here, a rebel engineer? I'm just... Anyway, I hope you enjoy this bit where I'm feigning surprise all the time, because I kind of have a feeling I'm not going to stop doing it. A rebel engineer is the last one you would have expected. They're busy inspecting the wreck of an Engi ship, though, due to the non-aggression pact. A non-aggression pact between the rebels and the Engi? What? I thought the Engi are our allies. The fact the engineer's weapons don't match the damage done to the ship, it's unlikely they were the ones to destroy the ship. Hail them to ask about it, or who cares, kill the rebels. See, I'm very tempted, but is my curiosity going to outweigh it? Yes, it is. Let's see. No, we didn't do this. It's a shame that someone would. I know it's very uncharacteristic of a rebel to care about something like this, but I didn't join the rebellion for just a glorious human future. The rebels fund my projects. Okay, collaborator. Fuck you. That being said, I will agree. Little external damage, bodies Engi crew, and disabled chunks of nano. Yeah. Just kind of. Oh, long claw marks. Who has long claw marks? I think it was the Mantis. I'll trust your word. After scanning the beacon, we were able to find the last few ships to jump through here. Here are the current coordinates of the last Mantis ship to enter the system. Okay. I have a feeling those Mantises somehow made it to the ancient recovery site. Contact the Lanius. Show him the robot. Agree. Welcome aboard, Kronschmeister. I don't even know where we'll put you. And then let's scan the ancient recovery site that way. That's honestly awesome. Oh, this is the first time I've done it on normal. Interesting. You awake to find yourself facing a large Lanius guard, colored the same as the ship before. Your new Lanius friend fiddles with your translator so you can understand them properly. Well, that's nice. Your visitors, you carry one of us, so you allowed in. What reason have you come for? I'll show them the alien. You found live one, most mysterious. You must go to leader. Her gloriousness will want to see, blah, 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 blah. Assimilate with gods. Go to her. She surely give good reward. Let's see if they have any ancient tech to offer. We aren't going to pay for this attack. This is something you can do in the ancient recovery site if you've never been a dickhead to the gatekeeper before. If you attack them, they will surrender and give you at least an item for free, and I think like a decent amount of scrap. So now we've got to worry about having someone that sucks oxygen and someone that provides oxygen. So if we put you here, what's the oxygen? Okay, no, it looks like that rate is. So we gotta isolate you somewhere. Let's isolate you in the oxygen room. They are a rather formidable foe, I'll be honest, but I've got a burst laser too. I wonder if I should move these, because they honestly, they like, just the distance on the ship seems to affect how quickly they can make it. So yeah, let's do this, and then let's do something like this. Maybe should have gone for their weapons. Yeah, we might come to regret that, but let's see. Yeah, see? We'll take that. And now I think their ship is going to die because they... that's how the augmented work. They have to damage their ship to stop themselves from dying. But they've got a max hit. Oh, yep. There it is. Well, sorry about that, folks. Oh, man. Ton of stuff. Okay, the Anointed's all the way over there. I think you literally can't go to these because I think the Anointed forces you to leave. Pirate store or auto store, and then the quest, and then let's hit a bunch of ruins. Maybe something. Don't want to do an auto store. Let's just do the pirate store. Maybe we should have done it because honestly, we don't need to buy anything right now. What is this? I don't know. No, we're not going to do that. So I don't think I'm going to use this. So we'll sell that. Exovest is fun. Oh, we could switch over to a medbay. That'd be nice. Another slip scanner. Let's think about weapons. So we got the breach ion here. Costs 2. Takes 11 seconds to charge. Which, you know, I like my ions quick. So don't want to worry about that. Bardiche is a very fast beam. And it's also a hull beam. That's kind of fun. But we can't afford it now. We would have to sell something. And then the energy charger, I'm sure there are some people who can make very good use of the charger weapons. I'm not one of them. Can't even come close to affording hacking, or cloaking, or hacking, or mind control. I mean, we could afford mind control, but we'd have to sell something. Probably not going to use... you know what? No, I do actually want to keep this Pegasus. Maybe, we might get it online right now. Come to think of it. Let's do that. Need one more power. So let's hit the Mantis. It's time for you to confess, Mantis. Fess up. We know what you've done. You killed the Yengi. Yeah, I had a feeling they would do that bit. The engineer's glad you caught the Mantis ship. They jump in nearby. Naturally, they aren't going to give up without a fight. Now you got extra fire support on your side. This ship can't hurt us. Because they have a breach beam and a 1 laser weapon. So let's do this. Let's do that. And then let's do something like that. And, I think the ASB is going to take him out. Hit it, engineer. Boom! It was weird perspective. It feels like it came from closer to the camera. Okay, you've avenged the Engi ship. The engineers thank you for your efforts. Maybe the feds ain't so bad after all. Yeah, stop being a fucking collaborator, dickhead. We could go to the auto store now and destroy a bunch of it. 1, 2. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just fight the auto store. Just blow up the ship. Who gives a fuck? They weren't gonna let us in. I think this is the one that says, no, stop. Let's trade. And to that I say, I don't give a shit. You're a robot. All right. Yeah, break your door, system. See how you like it. Yeah, they literally only have a beam drone. That's funny. Conservative energy. Burst laser. Boom. No, they didn't. They fought. They bravely fought to the last. We probably should upgrade something before we. Ooh, this ancient vessel nearby is in much better condition than usual. That's not the only thing off about it. Scans show vagabonds. Oh, let's hail them. Offer to trade. Why not? We need fuel, huh? That's kind of a good deal. I mean, no, that would set us so far back. Is this worth it? Nah. I don't really want to keep this fuel. 1, 2, 3. No, we need to hit both ruins now. Okay. Before you lies ruins unlike you've ever seen. Augmented ship, attack them. Oh, we should have got this online. Damn. All right, well. We're going to sacrifice a little bit of our engines to start. Ooh, that's like a heavy 3, I think, in a chain flag. Dang. They got it going on. Really don't want them to teleport on this ship. So let's do something like this. Ooh, and now let's do this. Don't come over here. Nice. Oh, perfect. Couldn't have had better timing. I mean, I still worry that they're going to try. So, you know what? Kill that son of a bitch. And then conservative energy, burst laser, and then spontoon. Say goodbye to your augmented lives. And another payload teleporter. And a little bit of extra, because that's how the ruins work. And again, probably should have spent some scrap. The remains of... yeah, again. Attack! Do the same thing as you did last time. Wow, that is a dangerous loadout. Burst 2, burst 3. Woof. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. Oh! Wow! Let's do something like... Okay, let's do that. Let's do this, honestly. And then let's do something like this. Oh, should have. Oh! Did somebody... Oh, thank God we've got a clone bay. Good grief. Wow. Totally forgot we have a clone bay. I so rarely use them. That thing... This is dangerous setup, huh? Woof. Oh, and of course we hit the drone. Okay. So where were you? You were an engines person? Yeah, go back, and then let's have you help repair engines. No, let's do it like this. Okay, let's get this conservative energy back online. Damn. Much more dangerous ship than the last one. And this should... but they should be just about... not much to worry about. Hey, and you're back to dodging. That's the nice thing about these, like system drones. I forget what you call it. I guess particle drone. They really just help you train very nicely. Spontoon beam because they got no shields. Say goodbye to yourselves. Augmented. I think I fucking said that last time. A mentor drone. Nice. Okay. Let's stop fucking around. Let's do that. Honestly do that. I don't know if I want to right now. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. 3 layers of shields. Distress. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, something like that. And it's nice, especially with Zoltan that have so... Okay, what? You got an offer? I love accepting offers. What the fuck is that thing? Whatever allowed a Wentworth Industry Scout to come into the sector can't be good, but at least it's good it's being destroyed. Interesting. So this is definitely... Yeah, let's get rid of the conservative energy and keep... Okay, deploys a temporary sentry in the room of impact, which decreases enemy and increases ally max health by 30%. Interesting. So, okay. Weird. We are not a boarding... ship, although we kind of could, do Zoltan boarding strategies. Let's fight some augmented. Is it because of all the attacks we've done on your people that you hate us? I wonder. But you haven't like this is. I love the Pegasus. I mean, you know, it's a fun weapon. It's certainly not the best missile weapon, even, but it's a very fun weapon. And then let's do this, and let's do like just take care of. No, let's do something like that instead. Jesus, yeah. Destruction of the Laney's vessel provides you with great satisfaction. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess it did. You know, you heard that in my voice. The demons are coming! Are thou prepared? Most probably not. Stock up, gather your arms, and seek shelter before the demons come. Better yet, wander down to old Yethredy's Doomsday and Demon Preparation Center and purchase everything you need. I'll see what they have to offer. Just shop around. Then run a salvage mission, because we haven't done that yet. Real talk, I'm not going to use that thing. Real talk, I'm not going to use this thing. Let's sell them both. Pierce could be fun. 2 power for 2 lasers is not enough. I mean, like, we're still really just lacking. Like, we really don't need much. Okay. Improved armories is fun. Fuel conserver wouldn't work with the slip scanner. And exovests. I really like exovests, honestly. Healing speed, though, is kind of wasted on a cloning ship. I'm so glad we had that clone bay. I wasn't even really paying attention to what happened. I just, like, that drone just, like, fucked the shit up. God, like, Crunchmeister's kind of being wasted there, isn't he? But we don't have any, like, once we get another system, that's, you know, once we get another system, it'll be good. Alright, so let's install it. Ooh, yeah, the Aether shielding, baby. Oh, you need to upgrade your shielding a bunch. Let's work towards that. Let's get 2 of those. I think there's 1 more, isn't there? Yeah, 1 more. But we can't afford that right now. But now we've got some excellent fucking shields. Okay, humongous cubicle megastructure. Attack it. That's what we do best. Ooh, they got a. Is it dangerous? That is dangerous. I think we're honestly gonna do something like that, just against this ship. Just to get a little extra bit of dodge chance. Ideally, we'll get rid of them before they can fire another rocket. Yeah, certainly we can, actually. So, conserve... you know what? Let's do Pegasus first. Into their shields. Should have realized that they had 2 layers, so it wouldn't do much, but then let's do something like this. Oh, thank God. Just barely got it offline. And then let's do that. Well, you know, serves me right for getting greedy with the Pegasus. Don't. Oh, nice. Nice. And then let's just do this. Once it's online, that should take him out. Yep, there we go. Okay. Payload teleporter. We've done this on normal now. Time to see. Okay. We need power to do this. Ideally, we might honestly, like, get another layer. And then, you know, once we get another power, we'll do that. Arrive at the exit. We are not going to sell it. Refuse! We're going to hold firm, and now we're going to fight you, lady. Oh, this weapon is so fucked. Oh, Jesus. This is a scary fucking fight. You hate to see that. You hate to see that. Can we get... Okay. Fire that just in case they just fuck us up. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Let's... All hands on deck for this shit. Oh, God. This is rough. But we got it offline. So that's nice. Let's do something like this. This is always, you know, this ain't an easy fight. Nobody said it was gonna be easy. Who's dying? Who's dying? Whoever's dying. You know what? We got a clone bay. Fight bravely to the last. Okay, well, you don't need to just kill yourself. You can have these guys. Okay, all right. Nice. All right, their weapons are totally offline. They're going to board again, but not if I can help it. Yeah, nice try. You're not going to board again. Oh, you're also dying. Duh. Guh. Oh, because we've cut you off from the orchid oxygen. All we've got left is different oxygen. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. They're on. They're on board. We can't even freeze them out. Nice. Let's do something like this. Don't just abandon it. Abandon it. Because I think we will be able to kill them before they can do much damage. Because look, let's do this. And then let's do this. And then let's do this. Yeah, except you're... Oh! Anointed, you know how to treat a lady. Offer to take her with you. Let's give her you a mender. Sure. Now we got that on normal. I think... So I think, given that we have multiple anaerobic crew, we're going to switch from this to doing something else. So first off, let's do that and that. Yep, they're probably going to be destroyed. Maybe. I mean, yeah. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. Always funny to see the augmented ship surrender and then and then just, you know, you stick around and 20 seconds later they die. So this is worrying, come to think of it, that we have the Anointed and Crunchmeister and all we have is a med bay. But let's see what we actually could. We could pop over there and come back. I think I will do that. So how do we want to arrange our people now? Does she have skills? She's just really good at fighting. Okay. Let's do this. Let's have you two in shields to have just a good amount of excess power. And then let's put, like... Who's our good weapon person? Tommy! Let's put you there. Let's send you... You know what? Let's keep you in here and then put you here. It's not the most ideal setup, I will be totally honest. But, you know, I don't know. We'll see if it works out. We really need to get a med bay at this point. Because clone bay just does not work with these crew. I mean, I guess it literally would, but hail them. Ask further questions. Attack them! Rah! We'll fight you. If I remember Separatists correctly, they only have one Separatist. Oh, you know what? And now that we lost our floral, or our orchid, let's put you in here. Yeah, see? Ion did nothing because of that ion shield. I think we'll be able to just kill you. Easy to crew kill a Separatist ship. I'll tell you that for free. Well, we really don't need much right now. So, let's jump back to the exit. I wonder if you're allowed to... No, I think you... Yeah, you can't explore. So, I think that is... Oh, geez. Alright, we didn't even get the choice. I think it sends you to the very topmost sector when this happens. Yeah, it looks like a Mantis sector. Let's slip scan it, proceed in, and next episode, we'll see if our Mantis crew can persuade them to letting us go. Thanks for watching. See ya!